This is Isha, Big Brother Boomerang from 410 Line Dancers. This is 410 Line Dancers TV. 2025, you need to be on that line dance groove cruise, y'all. It's going to be serious. We need you out there. We need everybody, all hands on deck. Get your tail on the ocean so we can go out here and act a donkey on that doggone ocean. Now, who we got in the house is the lovely Denisha Gray. How you doing today?
I'm okay, but that's Danicia.
I'm sorry, Danicia Gray. I'm glad we cleared that up because clearly I've been jacking that up for a long time, y'all. So tell us about, first of all, you're out of Shreveport, such a small city, but you be everywhere.
Well, the thing is, I started line dancing in November of 2012, and by June of 13 is when I found out about the entire community.
Okay.
And once I found out about it, there was no staying in Shreveport anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of curious. You don't have a class in Shreveport? You don't do anything big in Shreveport?
I used to teach classes, but because it's Shreveport and the culture, the majority of the people, they just want to come and dance. They don't want to travel. And I can teach beginner, I do, but they don't want to retain.
Okay.
So to me, that was counterproductive for me to continue to teach the same thing every class, and nobody wants to move forward. But there are other classes, and they're thriving well. It's just I don't fit that culture.
Understood.
So I just continue to travel.
All right, so one of the big things about you is that when you do travel, you're not afraid to let everybody know what they're missing. You are known for going live.
And it's true, they need to see what they're missing. There are people who want to be there but can't for whatever reason, and then there are people who don't know about the culture. So I feel like exposure is the key.
Right. Does that mean that you don't dance because you're so busy over there exposing?
Everybody knows I dance.
Okay, I just had to
Like
make
if
sure.
most of the time I'm behind the camera, but I have my spot. I dance in my spot. Sometimes I jump in front of the camera and dance, but I do still dance.
Well, I mean, I know that. We talking about the people. Do the people know that? The people, y'all need to know. Denisha will get it in on you if you're not careful.
I do. I do.
All right. So what brings you to something great like this beginner's ball?
Honestly, because this is a beginner's ball, I just want to come out and meet people and have a good time. Although, it's beginner dances. A lot of people don't like beginner. I do it all. And again, for me, it's more most of the dancing, but then the fellowship.
So it's about relationships for you. Who do you think you're the tightest with in line?
Oh my God. Okay, so I got to start with my mentors first and foremost. Lady D out of New Orleans and Rondi Hackett out of South Carolina. Those are my mentors. A lot of what I do stems from what I've learned from them. Those are my mentors. I love them both so dearly. I really do. But the relationships, oh my God, I have so many. So it's hard to just name a person because there are so many.
So one of the things that you're known for is being so honest. How do you feel like that either helps or hurts you in line dancing?
Well, I will say that I've gone through a bout of depression, and I used to put it on Facebook. That's how a lot of people used to reach out to me and be like, you better put that stuff down and da-da-da-da-da. So me, I'm just transparent. There's no need to lie. And that's what the depression has taught me. You lie, you cover up, and you have to keep lying and covering up. So just be open, and it kind of frees you from stress.
Yeah. So do you feel like, how's the line dance community kind of help with your depression, you think?
Like I said, the ones who reached out to me were like, my thing was I had no one to talk to. Like in Shreveport, I know people, but I have friends.
Okay.
All of that's another reason why I travel so much, because line dancing community, that's my friends and my family. So a lot of them reached out to me. We talked, and now I do have a therapist now, but they care. There are people in this line dance community who genuinely care, and that helps a lot of us. 'Cause I'm not the only one.
No, you are not.
Yeah.
No, you are not. So we're glad to hear your testimony, and especially for someone as influential as you are, it definitely is brave of you, and it really talks about your strength to be able to talk about your story.
Well, again, just being transparent. And I have learned, because I've learned there are more people going through the same thing, I try to help where I can. I'm never good with words, So I'm careful with my word choice because some people say I'm too blunt and harsh. I don't mean to be, but I just try to be as open as I can be.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is just you think maybe folks just don't really know you that well, or
That is one thing, because if I'm not tight with you, you don't get in. You know, it takes a lot to infiltrate me.
yeah.
So, yeah.
So we've been talking to Denisha Gray. One thing
Danicia.
I'm sorry, I'm working on it, y'all. Danicia Gray. We talking to Danicia, and we're talking about mental health and depression. It's a real thing. Line dancing has definitely been therapeutic for many of us.
Yes, it has. It gives me something to look forward to, as my therapist says. It changes my mindset. And I don't dance as much as I used to because I work 2 jobs, but when you're working on dances to go to the event, it takes your mind off of whatever it is. Because coming to the line dance event is a break from reality.
Mm-hmm.
And as you know, I travel a lot. I need those breaks from reality.
Yeah.
I need them.
All right, so we are looking forward to the next thing you got going on. We will definitely see. We'll see you on the Groove Cruise. You'll be at Tyler at Bobby Mobley's event in Tyler, Texas. You all are, well, where aren't you going to be? That's kind of more the question, because you everywhere. You like the air. You everywhere. So worldwide, if you can't get there, follow her. How does somebody figure out how to follow you so they can find out what's really going on around here?
I go live on my Facebook page, which is Danicia Gray. What a lot of people have been doing, those who are on my friend list, whomever they want to watch, they'll send me a friend request. I've had parents, can you take my mom so she can watch the videos, or boyfriend and girlfriend? My boyfriend wants to see what I'm doing. Can you? So I accept everybody so they can see.
Wow, y'all. All right, so we've been talking to Danicia Gray. Get in here. Make sure you get and find out what she's doing, because she will definitely be going live at the events to let you know what the culture is and all the fun you're missing if you can't be there. If not, be there and dance with Danicia. You missing out. She's out here on the floor acting up. She behind the camera acting up. She in front of the camera acting up. She on the side of the camera acting up. She everywhere acting up. Listen, y'all, act up with us. Till the next episode, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.